let's get into the weekly watch report where we talk about the things we watched this week. Weekly watch report on Monday, weekly watch report on Monday, weekly watch report on Monday, weekly watch report on Monday. So, The Summer I Turned Pretty, you guys talked about it at length last week, so I won't say much. We don't really have to go over it again, but I will give it an A+.
Yeah.
We got everything we ever wanted. Thank God. Because there was a period of time in that finale where I thought we weren't.
Yeah.
And
you can say whatever you want to say, because let me tell you, I can keep talking about it.
No, I made a whole video about
yeah.
it. So if you want to see my thoughts, I made a video about it. I posted it on my Instagram, and I posted it on Chicks in the Office Instagram. And I said everything. I don't want to repeat myself because I said everything I wanted to say, and I was very proud of the video I made. Like, I ended that video and I thought I hit every fucking point I wanted to hit. So that's it. So if you want to go see my thoughts, that's there. A+. Excited for the movie, although I don't want any like debacle in the movie. I don't want them to have any hardships in the movie, which is they're going to have at some point in the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It can't be an hour and a half of them being happy.
Yeah.
But I can't deal with that.
No, I agree. I think what did I say to you over the weekend? I was like, it could have something along the lines of like Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers type scenario, you know, where it's like they're a united front, but there's some drama in between, but you know, they stay together.
Yeah, like we don't need them second guessing their love at any point during this movie.
No, they won't.
Send it back.
But there is like, you know, it's they're gonna have to be a united front with Jeremiah. Like there's like a lot of things and conversations that will probably need to happen. That'll be great for the movie. And also, I will say, I got sucked into the vortex of everyone online being like, no, it totally seems like it's going to be released at the end of this year, like thinking that Jenny on the Today Show was like, well, it won't be next year because that means it could be this year. And then Jenny posted a clip on Instagram and TikTok from the premiere that had everybody freaking out too, because she made the caption, "You've been calling my bluff on all my usual tricks, so here's the truth from my red lips," you know, lyrics, but it's Endgame, and it's just like people were looking at that being like, okay, oh my God, does this mean that we're right about the movie thing? And someone commented, okay, Jenny, we're giving you a week till you announce the movie date this Christmas 2025. And she wrote back, it truly isn't.
Seeing that was like getting all your dreams crushed, because we all thought it was coming out Wednesday, December 24th.
I was like, wow, she's using another Taylor Swift lyric as a hint.
Like, it's a Christmas present. Happy Wednesday, December 24th. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Here's the Christmas movie. Like, imagine The Summer I Turned Pretty Christmas movie because of how much the chokehold of them meeting at Christmas time had in this season. Yeah. Like, that would have been amazing. Not the case. Yeah.
Not the case. And I do feel like people were like, oh, but it would make so much sense for the Christmas in Paris thing, like at the end of the episode. But I really think that was service to the fact that like what kind of brought them back together was that Christmas when they were alone in Cousins. Yeah. I don't think it was like a hint to Christmas movie. So,
but imagine
no, it'd be
movie.
Fucking awesome.
Ugh.
That's like I wish, but they're not there yet.
No, but A+ finale. I started The Girlfriend on Amazon. I'm very into it so far. Only watched 2 episodes though.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was only 6.
Yeah.
So
it's
pretty easy to go through, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good.
Only 2 episodes so far. I will give it a B+. Very much enjoying it. It's weird, but good premise.
It's weird.
Like, I've never seen...
I really like the way they're telling it.
Yes. Like, I haven't...
Like, they show you each side of the story.
Right. Like, how it's perceived in the girlfriend's eyes and how it's perceived in the mom's eyes. I can't remember another show where I've seen...
You haven't seen Weapons yet, right?
No, not yet.
Because they kind of do it in Weapons where they, like, switch vantage points.
We keep putting off Weapons for, like, the right time. Like, the right hour of the day. I agree
with you for a scary movie like that.
It hasn't been the right time yet. But The Girlfriend, I will give a B+. I'm into it. Excited to continue watching tonight. And restarted watching Never Have I Ever because you sent me a TikTok about... It was about Davy, if Davy was in belly issues. Yeah. And if you haven't seen Never Have I Ever and you are missing The Summer I Turned Pretty, watch Never Have I Ever on Netflix. It is one of my favorite shows. Davey is one of my favorite characters, and the TikTok was so funny.
The TikTok said Davey Vishwakumar would have two-timed Conrad and Jeremiah and somehow found a way to study abroad in Paris and would have had a fling with Benito and would go to Mexico, all while somehow being the sole owner of the cousin's house.
It's so true. Like,
heart emoji. And
Davey is the
so
best.
True.
Like, seriously, one of my
She
favorite
really
characters of all freaking time.
Yeah.
So I started rewatching that. That's always an A to me. I love that show. And then that's
What a great
about,
Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, Dancing with the Stars. Yes,
That's
I didn't
the
get
one.
to talk about
Yeah.
it. I'll give it a B. You know, no
Good start.
eliminations. But
yeah.
great start. I'm into it. No eliminations yet, so obviously it's nothing juicy,
Yeah.
and you're not really rooting for anything in the first episode besides seeing what their skill
Yeah,
set.
you're just like,
and
yeah.
seeing
And I
the
feel
partners.
like very impressed across the board for most of them.
Very impressed.
Yeah.
There are some really great contestants on that show. It's going to be hard to decide who the winner, you know, make predictions on who the winner is going to be, because there are some standouts
There are.
already. So I think it's going to be, by the end of the season, it's going to be like, woo!
Yeah.
Gosh, they're good. So I'll give Dancing with the Stars a B for the first episode, but I project it getting a lot better. That's anything new that I watched.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of repeats.
Yeah. Disappointing list for me this week. I actually feel like the weekend helped me get out of the summer I turned pretty funk. I actually thought like something was wrong with me like on Friday, because I was like, it was taking a actual emotional toll on me. I walked outside this morning. I was like, oh, colors are brighter again. Like it's a beautiful crisp in the air. I'm starting to feel a little bit more like myself.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize myself like Thursday and Friday. It was a lot. Like I was like, what? Like I don't know what is. I'm like, why do I feel this way? I was like, do I need to go to therapy? Like, why do I feel this way? It actually was. It was bad. It was really bad. And I didn't watch anything else. I don't have, and I really don't have anything else. I mean, I can grade Dancing with the Stars. I'll give it a B+. Very impressed, excited for this season. That's what I watched Tuesday night, and then like by the time the summer, like the finale was Wednesday. I watched it twice on Wednesday, watched it again Thursday, and then after that, I was like, "Fuck!" and I started season 1, episode 1 again. And by the time
That's the best though, hitting episode 1, season 1 when you finish your show, like
so good.
when you haven't watched the first season in a while, and you're
Yeah.
like, let's take it
And
from
let
the
me
top.
tell you, the first season is so good. It really is. And I kind of forgot how short those seasons, like the first and second season were really short.
Yeah. The second season is my least favorite by
Yeah,
far.
you fly through. I know, it really is. You fly through it. So, like, Thursday, season 1, done. Season 2, even started part of season 2. Friday morning. Oh no, Saturday. I was even watching it on, when was my birthday? Saturday. So I was watching some of it Friday. Saturday morning, Joe went to play basketball. And then when he came back, he came back with breakfast. And he was like, "Are you okay?" Because I was on the couch watching season 2. And I was like, "It's my birthday. I can do whatever I want. Like, I want to keep watching." So I basically almost finished season 2. I didn't watch the last episode of season 2 yet, because that episode also breaks my fucking heart when I watch it. But yeah, it had me in a chokehold. Season 1, I mean, look, I'll grade. Season 1 is like an A season. Really good. Season 2, they're all maturing. I think the acting is better, but like Belly and Jeremiah really needed to figure their shit out, because the shit they pulled was like really not okay. People go back to season 3 to be like, "Oh my God, crazy Conrad. He's going to marry Jeremiah." No. Jeremiah jumped in first. He pulled that first.
Yeah.
It was weird. And it was weird that the two of them felt that way.
Yeah, I agree.
It was weird that Belly was like, "You know what? Actually, I am going to go for you now, Jeremiah."
Yeah, totally.
B. But the finale's an A+.
Yes.
Season 3, episode 11 is an A+. Just fantastic episode.
That's all you watched.
That's all I watched. really
And that's very fair.
didn't watch a single other thing. Football was on Sunday. That's it.
No one's judging you. Everyone's in agreement.
That's it. I got a lot to watch, a lot to catch up on this week, but yeah, that was it.
So yeah, I watched Summer I Turned Pretty. I'll give it a B plus. What do you want me to say?
I mean,
The finale is more than a
the finale
B
is more than a B plus. You were given A's at the beginning of the season.
I wasn't. I think I threw out an A recently.
You gave out
an
you
A minus,
gave
A
an
minus.
A at some point during the season, but this isn't an A.
No, I think I prefer the drama. I think.
There was drama.
No, like
What do
fighting.
you mean?
What do you mean? The last 7 minutes was are they not? She kicked
sent-
him to the
she
curb
sent
after
him
they
away.
No, no,
There's
I-
8
I-
minutes
Sexed it
left
up.
in the episode.
They
I
sexed
prefer-
it up and she
no.
kicked him to the curb.
I prefer brother fighting. I should have specified. Like the Jeremiah versus Conrad thing is gone, so now I'm not really interested. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, when are they ever really like?
What do you mean they hated each other for this whole season?
Yeah, but there wasn't exactly a lot of confrontation between the two of them.
It was
They
all
punched
very
each other
passive.
in
It was
the
very
face.
passive.
I mean, that was that was the main.
Yeah, I think
confrontation.
that's probably the episode I gave an A minus. But don't this show isn't for me. I'm just watching it, so don't take my grade.
The show's for everybody.
The show is for everybody.
And hey, a B plus is good. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm just like this is just
Yeah.
I'm not as interested in them falling in love in Paris again.
It's not part of the show, bro.
Heats love.
Yeah, seriously.
Uh,
You wonder why? Man hates romance.
I don't.
Sure seems like
I
it.
don't know. Sometimes it seems like you do.
Sure seems like it.
no,
I'd
I
rather the
don't.
brothers be fighting.
Yeah, because this is a TV show.
Hey, you hate a love story. It's okay. What else did you watch?
I don't. Did
You
you
hate
did
watching people
Did you
fall in
look
love
at
in
my
Paris.
fucking movie list? I love rom coms.
You hate watching people fall in love in Paris.
Yep, it's all right. It's all right.
No.
It's
Moving on.
totally fine. What else did you watch?
It seems like it's not. I watched The Girlfriend. I finished that. I was really locked in. I actually very much enjoyed that.
So I'm excited for what I have left now.
Yeah,
no
no,
spoilers.
I thought it was really good. The way that it was told and the acting and I'll give that an A minus.
Nice.
The whole show, yeah.
Okay, higher than The Summer I Turned Pretty. So
I mean, of course.
that was the of course necessary there. That felt like it wasn't necessary. Now you know how I feel.
What?
She's not speaking. Anyways, moving on.
Who? Now I know how who feels.
When I go silent because of
And then Task. I'm caught up now.
that's the
Task.
Apple
That's
TV.
Mark. No, that's HBO. Mark.
Oh
Ruffalo.
yes.
Yes, Mark Ruffalo.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Like I said last time, if you like Mayor of Easttown or that type of
Yeah,
show.
yeah. I'm seeing promo
very
for
up
that a
there.
lot.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo's. I love Mark Ruffalo and anything
Yeah.
he does. I feel like he's an actor.
He's solid.
He's kind of like Nickelback in a way. I feel where he gets unwarranted. People make fun of him a little bit.
Really?
I think so.
I guess
I feel
haven't
like
seen
people
much
like
of
to
that.
make fun of him, kind of, but he's great. So yeah, I'll give that a B plus. And I think it'll probably continue to get better.
Yeah.
And that's all I watched. But hey, all good grades, all B plus and
I
higher.
look, you watch good stuff this
And
week.
hey, I'm giving the task the same grade as I gave The Summer I Turned Pretty. So just keep that in perspective.
Yeah.
And Mark Ruffalo's great.
And Mark
So-
Ruffalo's great.
He
I
is.
guess we should.
He was great in 13 Going on 30. A romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is true. I always think about him in Just Like Heaven, which is just objectively not a
Oh,
great
yeah.
movie, but I love that movie.
He's just a solid. You feel comfortable when Mark Ruffalo's on the screen.
for sure.
Yeah,
That's how I feel.
Yeah, he's like
for
a
sure.
warm blanket.
Yeah, I'm like,
For sure.
Mark Ruffalo.
100%.
You know? That's how I feel.
100%.
All right, that wraps up everything we watched this week.